question of resumption date to February 1st. But we know that we in public school, primary school, will be going on strike petitions for Monday 18. For me, if the governor will say that it's because of the COVID-19, no, I will not accept that this and argue with the governor, because which I know there is a strike or this will be going on for Monday 18, because other states, they have resumed their school, which we know last week during dialogue, a bit this week, other states like Lagos, other some states that have resumed their school. What about those states? I see no reason why I extend it, because our education in this state have suffered a lot. Concerning the face mask, my sister, it was so very hard. We should know whatever, even though the government beat down the ticket and everything, they will still do the same what is on their mind. What I will appeal to the government, they should put more effort so that anybody that flattens the law will be punished publicly, not the one that will do, I don't see. Thank you very much, I appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Media Prefect. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Morning, welcome. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Valentine, calling from Dubai.
Alright, go ahead.
Concerning the reopening of school on February 1st, there's something I just want to ask. All this while we have been on a break or one week of closing of school, why did the government, why didn't they go out there to make sure this, what was it called now? This,
Sorry, call back. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Amanda.
Good morning to you. Welcome. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Sandy.
Alright, go ahead.
I'm wondering why I can't call you after a station. The number I've not been going through.
You say what?
I said I've been wondering why I can't call you on your line. It's always switch off. This is Special Dad. Hello?
Yes, go ahead. This is Dialogue Extra. Go ahead with your conversation.
Okay. What the governor has said, there is nothing wrong with that. It's just that I have problem with our people, taking simple instruction. I think it was last week, I don't know now, where I was talking about when you talk about the NIA, you see people, you just push yourself. We can use an initiative. Whether you believe in it or not is not the issue. All we need to do, what is wrong if you wash your hands? For example, now if you go to inside the market right now, the kind of air and the dust that you inhale is not even good for the body. So wearing face mask this time now is important. The only area I do not understand is that, for example, I heard the governor talk about the issue of online school for the adults. But if you look at it last time, it was only few persons who were able to follow, because a whole lot of parents, or let me not say whole, some parents are not learners, they don't have Android phone, many of them are managing, and all the children just stayed at home, they couldn't cope. And those who didn't follow up, now when they were promoted, they were able to just follow. So those are able to follow. So these are some of the areas that I'm looking at. Now, if the governor said a religious body use 1 hour to take a service, I think we can look for a way to moderate and minimize. After all, after God is government, so we can just do all that we can. Especially the challenge I have right now is the bus driver who will not take simple instruction. They still drive the way they drive. They don't even wear face mask and all that. So if the government is saying that they are going to ensure that they arrest people for not doing that, even the passenger, I think it's even something that will push them to do the right thing. Thank you. Good morning.
All right, if you want to reach me, send me a DM on Twitter, okay? I think I lost some of my contacts, all right?
Thank you.
All right, yes, send me a DM on Twitter. My new Twitter handle, of course, at Orlando God's Love, ORLANDO LOVEE. That's the new handle. Good morning. Hello, good morning. Okay, too well to call me back. We're still talking, sharing your opinion on the new measures the state government has rolled out in combating the COVID-19, second wave of the COVID-19 here in Edo State. I'm going to go through it again. February 1st is now the new resumption date for schools. Drivers are not allowed to carry passengers without wearing face mask. If not, if you are apprehended, you and the passenger will be made to pay fine. Secondly, religious activities will not last more than 1 hour, and after every service, 1 hour interval must be given before the next one for purpose of fumigation. And recreational parties, as pool party and other large gatherings, have also been banned in the states. This is for the good of all of us here in Edo State. And curfew is now 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, Orlando.
Good morning to you. What's your name? And where are you calling from?
James calling from Opakama.
Go ahead.
Yeah, nice topic this morning.
Thank you.
But the truth is, sometimes it is good to say what government said. Another thing is for government to stick to what they said. Like I told someone yesterday, I said, so that of the issue of the schools being closed, I told someone, I said, they should not stop for this caricature closure of schools. Why am I calling it caricature? The public schools have been seen to be those who have not put in place the COVID-19 whatsoever. Even up till now, they didn't fumigate most of the public schools. The private are trying, we've seen them, we've moved around the town. I see no reason why they should further close schools, because illiteracy level is getting higher, crime is increasing, all as a result of the fact that parents may not be able to control whether their kids, they are growing and they are learning things that they wouldn't have learned, things that are not academic in nature. The government should just put in place the right thing in public schools and make sure that the task force do their job and take the children to school. You are not everybody that can afford an online. Some school charges as high as 60K. Not all parents have Android phones. Network is another issue. Government, and back to that of the taxi and the rest. The last time we saw government enforcing this issue of theory or whatsoever, even the so-called persons, I don't want to mention their name, government guys, they were collecting money from them, allowing them to carry for. Even some of them were found also in the bus where there are four, those that were supposed to enforce the law. The government should always do the right thing. They should stop paying all this lip service. There is COVID-19. They should make sure this thing is being enforced. All this paper talk from federal and state is getting tiring. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your contribution. And don't forget you can send a text message, yeah? 0807 400 9076. Hello, good morning.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. Welcome. What's your name and where are you calling from? Please call me back when you turn down the volume on your radio set, okay? The text line once again is 0807 400 9076, and the call lines are 0807 400. Sorry, that's the text line. The call lines 0706 263 9275, 0903 939 4427, and 0812 178 9154. Good morning. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Orlando. This is Jesse on the line.
Welcome. Where are you calling me from?
I'm calling from please, I want to... What about these public places where they sell food, like those mama foods, that everybody use the same spoon, and where you cut your hair, like the barbing salons? I didn't hear the governor talk about all those places.
Social distancing.
Everybody has to use the same clipper and everything.
Listen, yeah, those are personal items. Before now, you've always been advised as a man, if you're going to cut your hair, you should have your own clipper. Yeah, I'm right. If I'm wrong, someone should correct me, but I'm definitely right. Those are personal items. So if you are going to a barbing salon, to have your hair cut, and you feel you will not be comfortable with the general clipper used in the salon, get yours. Not everybody can afford a clipper.
What about if I'm going to eat in a public place?
It's left for you. Yes, you have to get your spoon. Yes, of course. It's your personal property. You decide what to, is the government supposed to provide a spoon for you? Is the state government supposed to provide a spoon for you? You baffle me, honestly. You're going to a public place to eat. Before now, many people don't like sharing spoons. So if you go to a food vendor who sells food to the public, and because of the COVID-19, you're not sure of those people who have used the spoon, why don't you get your own spoon, or better still, cook at home? That's the best thing. Yeah, food is an essential service, remember. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome. You're our last caller, so be very fast with your contribution. Your name and where you're calling from.
Kelly Olumete.
Go ahead.
Okay. I think I want to agree with I think one of the caller anyway. It's not just about coming to the media and talk. No, out there. I went to one place to eat yesterday. You have up to like 30 people there because it was coming in and going out like that. Nobody with face mask. Nobody. And there was no sign of anything like radio there to get these people informed. So I think it is about going to the street now. Just enter the street. Talk to people with masks.
There's a sensitization team organized by the state government that is going round markets in Edo State to educate market women and people who are not really enlightened or don't know much about the second wave. Okay?
It should not stop. Because even I did not see one like that yesterday. Maybe it is today, like, as we speak. It's just that people just want to live their life.
Right.
Just let me see. That's just how the way it is now. Even if an event center, after even leaving that place, even the event center I went to, it was just, even the security men was up to like 15 to 16. Not in one face mask.
Were you wearing your own face mask?
I was having my own.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you so much. Most of the times, people would want to go to places to know if people are actually obeying this law so that they can come back and report. Why don't you, if people were like you to start going to places to find out those who are breaking the law, everybody would be gathering in one place. So this is my candid advice. Yeah, if you know, anyways, recreational centers are restricted now, so I'm sure they would actually obey and comply. If not, the state government's task force who are out there, arresting people for flouting the COVID-19 guidelines in the state. If you're arrested, I don't think anybody would want to pardon you, okay? So please obey these rules and be a good citizen of Edo State. That is the only thing I have to say. Thank you so much. Coming up in a moment is news update. I am God's Love Orlando. Stay tuned for the rest of the program.